15 fascinating facts about Asturias, Spain's last bastion. Nestled in the heart of northern Spain, Asturias is a land where history whispers from ancient stones and lush landscapes invite endless exploration. This picturesque region offers a captivating blend of rugged natural beauty, rich traditions, and profound historical significance. Fact number 1. Romans developed ingenious ways to mine Asturian gold. Asturias, known for its rich mineral deposits, became a significant center for gold mining during the Roman occupation. The Romans developed advanced engineering techniques to exploit these resources, building extensive systems of aqueducts and sluices. This allowed them to process large quantities of alluvial gold, an endeavor that has left a lasting imprint on the landscape of the region. Remnants of these ancient mining techniques are still visible today, illustrating a period of industrious economic activity and technological prowess. The impact of Roman mining operations extended beyond economic benefits. It shaped the cultural and social landscape of Asturias. The introduction of Roman customs, language, and administrative practices led to a profound transformation of the local society. This period laid the groundwork for Asturias' integration into the broader Roman Empire, influencing its development for centuries to come. Fact number 2. Asturias is the birthplace of the Spanish Reconquista. The Battle of Covadonga in 722 AD marked a pivotal moment in Spanish history, where the Visigothic nobleman Pelayo, also known as Pelagius, led a successful uprising against Moorish rule. This victory is celebrated as the beginning of the Reconquista, a series of campaigns by Christian states to reclaim territory from the Moors. Covadonga's success inspired the establishment of the Kingdom of Asturias, which became a beacon of Christian resistance in medieval Spain. The Kingdom of Asturias, heralded as the first Christian kingdom established in the Iberian Peninsula post-conquest, played a crucial role in the cultural and political renaissance of Christian Spain. Its existence underpinned the eventual expansion and formation of other Christian kingdoms in Iberia. Asturias not only provided a political and military foothold, but also helped in preserving the Christian heritage and traditions during a time of Islamic dominance. Fact number 3. Asturians crafted unique pre-Romanesque art and architecture. Asturias is celebrated for its distinctive pre-Romanesque art and architecture, a unique style that flourished between the 8th and 10th centuries. This architectural style is characterized by its use of stone construction, intricate decorative motifs, and innovative structural solutions. Notable examples include the churches of Santa Maria del Naranco and San Miguel de Lillo, which stand as testament to the artistic and architectural achievements of the time. The development of pre-Romanesque art in Asturias reflects a period of cultural revival and creativity. It served as a bridge between Roman and later medieval architectural styles, influencing subsequent developments in Romanesque and Gothic design. The preservation of these structures offers valuable insights into the early medieval period of the region, showcasing the technical and aesthetic capabilities of Asturian artisans and architects. Fact number 4. The tomb of St. James was discovered in Asturias. The 9th century discovery of what was believed to be the tomb of St. James the Apostle in Santiago de Compostela transformed Asturias into a significant religious and pilgrimage center. This event catalyzed the establishment of the Way of St. James, a pilgrimage route that begins in Oviedo and stretches across northern Spain to Santiago de Compostela. The route has since become a spiritual journey, drawing thousands of pilgrims annually. This discovery not only enhanced the religious stature of Asturias, but also brought considerable economic and cultural exchanges through the influx of pilgrims. The Camino de Santiago helped to foster a sense of shared Christian identity and purpose, reinforcing the cultural ties between various parts of Europe. It remains a vital aspect of Asturias' heritage, symbolizing the enduring spiritual and historical significance of the region. Fact number 5. Asturians maintain their Celtic ties through bagpipe music. Asturias' geographic isolation, characterized by its rugged mountains and remote valleys, has played a pivotal role in preserving a unique cultural identity. This distinctiveness is highlighted by traditional Asturian music, particularly the use of bagpipes, which underscores the region's Celtic connections. Such cultural markers have not only sustained a strong sense of local identity, but also differentiated Asturias from other Spanish regions. The preservation of these traditions is integral to understanding the resilience of Asturian culture against external influences. Over centuries, despite numerous invasions and political changes, Asturians have maintained their customs and language, which continue to characterize the region today. Fact number 6. Asturians honor maritime history with festivals and museums. Asturias has long been celebrated for its profound maritime past, dating back to the early Middle Ages, when it served as a vital node in the maritime routes across the Bay of Biscay. The port cities of Gijón and Avilés became prominent centers for shipbuilding, fishing, and trade, fostering connections that extended as far as the British Isles and Scandinavia. This nautical tradition not only boosted Asturian economy, but also enriched its cultural exchanges. In modern times, this rich maritime history is preserved and honored through various festivals and museums throughout the region. The Festival of the Bolu in Avilés, for instance, originally a feast for fishermen, celebrates this seafaring past with traditional Asturian music, dance, and food. Museums dedicated to maritime history and ancient shipwrecks offer insights into the adventurous and often perilous lives of Asturian sailors who once navigated the turbulent waters of the Atlantic. Fact number 7. Asturians embraced industrialization, forging a new era. Asturias was among the first regions in Spain to undergo industrialization, particularly in the fields of coal mining and steel production, starting in the 19th century. This shift significantly transformed the economic landscape of Asturias, propelling it into a period of rapid technological and social change. The region's abundant natural resources were crucial in establishing it as a center for industrial activity. However, this industrial boom also brought about profound social changes, including urbanization and the emergence of a robust labor movement. The working conditions in mines and factories led to numerous labor rights campaigns and strikes, shaping the political and social landscape of Asturian society. The industrial heritage of Asturias, with its complex history of progress and struggle, remains a significant aspect of its identity. Fact number 8. Asturias played a key role in restoring the Spanish monarchy. In the 19th century, during a critical period following the Napoleonic Wars, Ferdinand VII was restored to the Spanish throne with the help of the British. His return to Spain was facilitated through the northern port of Gijón in Asturias, a region that played a discreet, yet pivotal role in the restoration of the Spanish monarchy. This event marked an important moment in Asturian history, illustrating its involvement in national political affairs. The restoration of Ferdinand VII is a controversial part of Spanish history, as his reign saw the reversal of many liberal reforms and the re-establishment of absolutist monarchy. However, Asturias' role in this period underlines its strategic importance and its occasional centrality in broader Spanish political narratives, adding another dimension to its fascinating history. Fact number 9. Asturians have built thriving communities worldwide. Economic challenges and the allure of opportunities overseas spurred a significant wave of Asturian emigration, primarily to Latin America, during the 19th and 20th centuries. Asturians established vibrant communities in countries like Mexico, Cuba, and Argentina, where they influenced local cultures and economies. This diaspora has maintained strong ties to their homeland, fostering a transnational Asturian identity. The impact of this migration is profound, as it not only reshaped the demographic landscape of the receiving countries, but also introduced Asturian culture, cuisine, and traditions abroad. The remittances and cultural exchanges from these emigrants have played a vital role in the socio-economic development of Asturias, linking it worldwide through its communities. Fact number 10. The Spanish Civil War left lasting impacts on the region. In the wake of the Spanish Civil War, Asturias endured a tumultuous period marked by political upheaval and social unrest. The region, known for its history of resilience, bore the scars of conflict as it grappled with the aftermath of the war. Amidst widespread destruction and economic hardship, Asturians sought to rebuild their communities and restore a sense of normalcy to their lives. However, the legacy of the war lingered, casting a shadow over the region for decades to come. Political divisions persisted, and the wounds of the past remained raw as Asturias navigated the complexities of post-war reconstruction. Despite these challenges, the spirit of resilience endured, shaping the identity of Asturias and laying the foundation for a future defined by hope and renewal. Fact number 11. Efforts are being made to preserve the Asturian language. Asturian, also known as Babel, is a Romance language native to Asturias. It has survived and evolved through centuries despite the pressures of linguistic homogenization. In recent decades, there has been a resurgence of interest in preserving and promoting Asturian, recognizing it as a critical element of the region's cultural heritage. This movement seeks not only to revive the language, but also to secure its official recognition alongside Spanish. Efforts to sustain the Asturian language include its introduction in education systems and local administration. These initiatives reflect a broader cultural pride and a desire to maintain a distinct regional identity within the diverse linguistic landscape of Spain. The preservation of Asturian language is a testament to the community's commitment to celebrating and safeguarding its unique cultural expressions. Fact number 12. Asturias is home to a number of unique sports and games. Asturias has a rich tradition of traditional sports and games that have been passed down through generations. Among these is La Lucha Asturiana, or Asturian wrestling, deeply rooted in the region's rural communities. This ancient sport involves grappling and throwing techniques, with competitors donning special leather belts for leverage. Matches are often held at local festivals and celebrations, drawing crowds eager to witness displays of strength and skill. In addition to Asturian wrestling, the region is known for bolos asturianos, a game akin to bowling but played with heavy wooden balls. Juegos tradicionales. A variety of traditional games and competitions also hold significance in Asturian culture, offering entertainment and preserving the region's history. These sports and games serve as a testament to Asturias's unique legacy, uniting communities and celebrating their shared history through spirited competition and camaraderie. Fact number 13. Asturian recipes have been handed down through generations. Asturian cuisine reflects the agricultural and pastoral traditions of the region. Dishes like fabada asturiana, a hearty bean stew, and the production of distinctive cider are central to Asturias' culinary identity. Additionally, Cabrales cheese, a strong blue cheese made in the region's mountain caves, exemplifies the artisanal food practices that have been handed down through generations. The significance of these culinary traditions extends beyond mere sustenance. They are integral to communal life and celebrations, contributing to the social cohesion of Asturian communities. Food and drink are seen as expressions of culture, with local festivals and gatherings often centered around these traditional dishes. This vibrant gastronomy not only attracts tourists, but also reinforces the bonds among residents, celebrating their shared heritage. Fact number 14. The Covadonga Sanctuary is a cultural and historic emblem. The Sanctuary of Covadonga is a sacred site in Asturias, celebrated as the cradle of the Reconquista, where Pelayo achieved his historic victory. This site includes a basilica and a cave chapel, where the Virgin of Covadonga is venerated. Over the centuries, it has become a symbol of Asturian spirit and resistance, drawing visitors and pilgrims from across the world. The importance of Covadonga extends beyond its religious significance. It is a cultural and historical emblem for Asturias and Spain. The site's architecture and location, nestled in the scenic mountains of Asturias, add to its allure and mystique. The annual celebrations and rituals held here reinforce the site's role in fostering a sense of identity and continuity among Asturians, linking past victories to present-day cultural pride. Fact number 15. Asturias hosts several UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Asturias is home to the Picos de Europa National Park, one of Spain's most significant conservation areas. This park, along with other natural sites in Asturias, showcases the region's stunning landscapes and biodiversity. The commitment to preserving these environments speaks to a broader recognition of the importance of sustainable development and ecological stewardship in Asturias. Additionally, Asturias boasts UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Cave of Altamira, known for its prehistoric paintings. These sites are not only crucial for their archaeological and natural value, but also act as vital links to the human history and cultural evolution of the region. They attract scholars and tourists alike, contributing to the cultural economy and helping educate the public about the importance of heritage conservation. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more fascinating history content.